Good morning. We're back again to talk about another story. I'm hoping you're well and that life has been treating you well. This story is about Deborah helping Barak. For 20 years, the Canaanites made life hard for God's people. The Canaanites had a strong army, so they came whenever they wanted and took whatever they wanted, and they wanted a lot. At that time, a woman named Deborah was a judge for God's people. She sat out under a palm tree where people could find her, and when Israelites had a problem, they came to her for advice. Everyone knew Deborah was wise. But she was also a woman, and in her time, women didn't give advice about how to win wars. That was something men were supposed to do. Except God gave Deborah wisdom. God told her how Israel could beat the Canaanite army. Because Deborah was wise, she listened and then told Barak, and an Israelite leader, about God's plan. And because Barak was also wise, he listened to Deborah and followed God's plan. All of which led to a very bad day for the Canaanites. When their army came roaring into battle, God caused them to become confused, and Barak's soldiers took it from there. They chased their enemies until the entire Canaanite army was destroyed. That's from Judges 4. So, if God gave you wisdom, what problems would you like to solve? World peace? A family thing? Draw a picture about some of the answers to that question. Share them with me if you feel comfortable doing that. God gives wisdom to you and others too, if He's asked, and nobody needs more wisdom than leaders. List some of the leaders you know who need God's help making good decisions. Leaders in your family, in your church, in your school, in your town, and your country. As you write your list, ask God to give each person a Deborah-sized dose of wisdom. Part of wisdom is learning from experience. Ask a few friends or your family members to cover one eye with a hand, and with the other hand, toss a crumpled piece of paper at a target, a paper cup maybe. With one eye covered, your friends will find it hard to aim because they've lost some depth perception. See if their aim gets better with practice. That's what wisdom is like. Friends and family think before they give advice to one another. I'm going to read you a little thing from the Bible called Just for Girls. The word judge in this book of the Bible means leader or ruler. Deborah was a prophetess who spoke on behalf of God. Deborah was a judge, too, who ruled the Israelites. The people counted on Deborah so much that General Barak, the head of the army, said he would not fight the enemy unless Deborah went with him. So read Judges 4, 1 through 10 to learn more about this important Bible woman. Women are important in the church today, too. Talk to a woman leader in your church. Ask what she does to serve God. Ask how other women can serve God. If you're a girl, ask her how you will be able to serve God when you grow up. Then write her a letter and tell her how you want to serve God when you grow up. So see, girls are just as important as guys, and they can do big things. So you just remember that, you think about that, read that part in the Bible that I told you about, and think about what it's like to be a woman in today's world. So you guys have a great week. Enjoy the weather, and I'll see you soon. God bless. Love you.